So next up at the 157-pound weight class, we have number 19 in the country, Lou Mascola, and Jake Danishek for Indiana. This is a matchup that we've been waiting for. Another ranked opponent, a qualifier for the NCAA tournament in the 2014-2015 season is Mascola. Jake Danishek, of course, the redshirt freshman from Lebanon, Ohio. And he did see quite a bit of action in his redshirt season where he placed 5th at the MSU Open and 2nd at the EMU Open, but more importantly was the champion of the Greyhound Open, and he is awarded a 2-point takedown on Mascola.
And Danishek, and as you noted, Danishek is only a redshirt freshman, but this kid's got a lot of experience and coming in at 11-4 on the year. I wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe an upset here for Danishek. Mascola, a strong wrestler, and he's going to get his money's worth here.
So another 2 points for Danishek. Now the score is up to 4-2 after 2 escapes from Mascola. So if you're just joining us in the broadcast, I am Aaron Johnson. Alongside me, Ben Portnoy, and we're here for Indiana and Maryland wrestling action. And Indiana currently leading Maryland 18-4. And this matchup, Danishek and Mascola, 4-2 in Danishek's favor. All kinds of fantastic wrestling action here this evening, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. So back to head-to-head for Mascola and Danishek. Danishek wrestled at Dayton Christian High School. Another shot for him. Looked a little out of control on that one. Mascola flew over the top. Still no points awarded as Mascola has control of an ankle.
And as we were noting before in his high school career, something we noted before, but gets it done in the classroom, was a National Honor Society member and class president at Dayton Christian School back in high school. So Danishek getting it done off the mat too.
Mascola, the redshirt senior out of East Hanover, New Jersey, graduated from Seton Hall High School. So 45 seconds left here in the first period. Keeping head-to-head, Mascola with a shot there. Has control of the leg, putting him down onto the mat a little bit too gently, if you ask me. Mascola still trying to work the leg. Danishek also trying to keep control of the ankle. Danishek a little bit of a figure four trying to go on. Can't quite keep control of it. So with nothing left to do, they will go back into the center of the mat and reset in neutral.
Mascola shaking that shoulder a little bit, trying to loosen it up. Maybe a little sore already, as we were noting how physically demanding these, although short, matches can be.
So Danishek coming off a 21-8 loss to the number 3 wrestler in the country at the 157-pound weight class, Jason Nolf of Penn State. Quite frankly, domination from Nolf on that one. But again, when you host the number 3 wrestler in the country, you really can't expect to do much as a redshirt freshman especially. So we will head into the second period. Danishek still leading 4-2.
Yeah, Danishek with a good showing there in the first period and holding on for the lead. So we'll see what this young gun can do against the redshirt senior in Mascola, who actually has had some success against Penn State, beating Luke Frey last year at the Big Ten Championships to finish 9th overall. So Mascola is, like we've said, a very experienced wrestler and ranked in the top 25, so coming in at number 19. So it's a good showing if you like what you're seeing from Jake Danishek if you're the Indiana Hoosiers.
So a point awarded for Mascola on the escape on that one. The riding time is in favor of Danishek currently, but it's only sitting at 17 seconds. So nothing left to do, so they'll reset in the middle. Danishek looking for a big career win, as he has not overtaken any ranked wrestlers this season. So this will be a big victory for him should he bring home the upset.
Definitely, and if he can somehow get out this win, it's another program boosting win. Like we said with the young guys like Elijah Oliver, and then here Jake Danishek, who's redshirt freshman, still young. Like we said, has a lot of experience, but still a young guy, and got things like this. Like if he can get a win here, would be really big.
So a takedown and an escape awarded for Danishek and Mascola respectively. So the score now 6-4, 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. So both wrestlers, particularly Mascola, still staying in a pretty good stance, keeping those knees bent and low to the ground. They're working on some head-to-head action, a little bit of a snap down there for Danishek. Can't get anything going. But head-to-head action always a go-to for wrestlers. It's good to keep head-to-head so you can't have your opponent snap you down or slide you by. Those are never a good thing if you're a wrestler. So the head-to-head, forehead-to-forehead keeps that distance, so you have that ability to keep that distance and work on keeping your stance set and keep you in neutral. So into the third period we go, and Danishek still leading 6-4. So another 2 minutes until the redshirt freshman can come away with a top 25 win.
Yeah, and it looks like we're in for another nail-biter here after our last match went into overtime and our first match went into overtime. So we'll see what we get here with another tight one. Looks like it might come down to the wire.
And we could never count Mascola out of the race here. All kinds of time for him to make a move here in the third period. Of course, a very experienced wrestler, as we've mentioned, and many, many wins of his have come as decision victories and not pin victories. So all kinds of time for him to make the moves that he wants to do.
Absolutely, and as we've noted with the experience of Mascola, upset the number 5 wrestler in the country last year in Cody Pack in the second round of the NCAA tournament. So he's got some talent.
And he's another one who in Maryland is really looking forward to getting into the NCAA tournament, particularly here at the 157-pound weight class. A shot from Mascola looking to get around for the takedown. Still no points awarded, but there it is. So a 2-point takedown for Mascola, and he'll let up Danishek. So Danishek still in the lead, 7-6. But Mascola knows there's all kinds of time. 30 seconds is plenty of time for him to get another takedown.
Like we said before, this one's coming down to the wire. Danishek's fighting it off. He's got 20 seconds left to see if he can hold on to that first ranked opponent victory. But Mascola's going to give him all he's got.
And Danishek looking, and he will get taken down. So Mascola coming in the lead. Is he going to get the escape? 3 seconds left, looking, and he does not get it. So Mascola will come away with the victory. A come-from-behind style once again. Lou Mascola, the number 19 wrestler in the country at 157, will go home with the victory.